Lawyers, who's the dumbest person you've had to represent? I once had to defend a guy who got arrested for assault with ice cream cones. Yes, ice cream cones. This all started because he went to a fast food place and ordered ice cream. The cashier told him, sorry, the machine's broken. And instead of accepting reality like a normal person, he decided this was a conspiracy. He jumped over the counter, looked the cashier dead in the eyes, and said, step aside, I got this, like he was some kind of ice cream technician. He started slamming buttons, yanking levers, pretending like he knew what he was doing. Nothing happened, because obviously, he was an idiot. So, instead of just accepting his loss and walking away, he did the next most logical thing. He grabbed ice cream cones and started throwing them at the employees. Not just tossing them, pitching them like he was trying out for the MLB. One hit a worker right in the ear, another hit a customer's baby stroller. Security rushed in, tackled him mid-throw, and he was immediately arrested. Now, he was my problem. So we get to court, and I have one job, make sure he keeps his mouth shut. We plead guilty, I make my arguments, we get him the lightest possible sentence, and I move on with my life. Simple. But the second the judge asks, how do you plead? This absolute menace opens his mouth and betrays me. Your Honor, if they weren't lying about the ice cream machine, I wouldn't have had to throw the cones. I felt my soul physically leave my body, but he wasn't done. And honestly, they deserved it anyway. At this point, I was just a guy in a suit watching my career burn in real time. The prosecutor just sat back and smiled, because this wasn't a case anymore. It was an execution. The judge sighed so loud it echoed. He got the max sentence, 1 month in jail. And as they dragged him out of the courtroom, this moron looked me dead in the eyes and said, hey, man, you did your best. I'll never represent someone so dumb ever.